Welcome back. I got something on my mind today I want to talk about real quick. And that's called gun ownership. Do you own a gun? Yes? No? If not, why not? If you do, why? Now the Second Amendment guarantees every American the right to keep and bear arms and to use those to defend yourself. Now, just last night, I found out this morning that, some people I know were staying in a hotel, and I guess some maniac decided to kick in the door and threaten them with a knife and tried to rob them, and I guess he did it to a couple other people or something too. I'm not really sure the whole story, but I thought about this. I used to carry a gun every day, everywhere, and people told me I was paranoid. People looked at me like I was strange. Now, something happened. I guess I broke laws because I didn't carry my gun in my vehicle the right way, so now I'm a felon for like the next 2 years until I get off probation and I can fight that shit. I will win. But I thought about it. I've stayed in plenty of motels, stayed in plenty of hotels. I thought about it. Somebody would have kicked my door in, I would have been in that side drawer, the bedside drawer, and out would have come the click-clack, and shit would have changed real quick. Try not to get hit by a car. And all I could think of, you know, I know these people, I don't think they carry firearms, but I thought about it. How differently would that situation have gone if they whipped out a shotgun from underneath the bed? How differently would any home invasion go if somebody decided to kick in the front door and you got daddy standing there with a shotgun in his hand and mama's right beside him and she's got a rifle in her hand and a 12-year-old son's behind him with an AR in his hand? Things would change. I'm a huge gun advocate. I think everybody should be armed. I think everybody needs to learn how to at least shoot a gun. You don't want guns? You don't want to learn how to shoot guns? You think guns are bad and scary? Fine, whatever. I don't care. But I'm just saying, I got 2 years of probation because of stupid mistake I made. Because of a stupid, pointless law. Said I'm not allowed to carry my gun in my car that way. I had a lawyer, tried to fight it, didn't work. So now I'm a felon. 2 years from now, I'll be off probation, and I'm going back again. I'm going back in front of the same judge who told me himself that he's a big Second Amendment supporter, and as long as I behave, he'd work with me with getting the disability lifted so I can own a firearm again, and expunging this from my record. And when that day comes, I will own firearms again, and God help anybody that might want to kick in my door, because if I would have been in that hotel room that night and it would have been my family, and I could carry, first thing I would have did was shot the guy as soon as he come through the door. But those are my thoughts for the day. If you don't feel safe in this world, maybe it's time to buy a gun. Those are my thoughts. I'll see you next time.